And now, it's time to finish what we started. Let's just all attack this guy. How is she almost dead already? She had full health, I swear.
What can I do?
Okay, that's the main guy down.
What? There, take that. What?
Man, he was tough. Like one hit and you were just down. Okay, what are we giving you this time? Do you have any guns? Maybe we can give you a sniper. Rapid shot's pretty good though. Cool. We should be able to get some cool stuff from him. Lightsabers maybe? Yep. I wish you could see the stats from here. I wonder what that thing is. Armor proficiency, light, resist. That seems pretty bad. Yeah, we're fine for now. What was I just about to do? Oh. Oh, wait. I was... the music. I was just about to go into this estate back here. Might as well heal while we can. Fine. Free experience.
How'd you like that?
I don't think he liked it very much. Okay, so we should be able to just walk in now, since we already spoke to that droid. Let's give it a save. Even though it just did one anyway.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Could you have any more of an obnoxious voice?
Cassus is dead. I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son? Are all Jedi so callous towards those who grieve? No matter. Your cruel words hurt me no more than the news itself. Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame.
What the heck
But this
happened?
changes nothing. My
He disappeared
own
for a
son is
second.
dead. Why should I
And then he
shed
started
one
talking
tear
about
of
something
the
else.
disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
I read that diary and there was nothing personal in it. It was just about the ruins. That's pretty mean. I kind of want the money.
I thank you for this. The diary
I want
is
the
all I have
gun.
left of my
8
son.
grand
We have
gun.
nothing further to
Although,
discuss.
yeah, it's
Please,
probably not
leave
better
me to
than
my
this one,
grief.
but I still want to see what it's like.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
That is correct. Although I did come for that
My name
too.
is Rahasia.
Oh,
Nurik
she
is my
doesn't give
father.
a shit.
He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. Cassis is dead?
I
It is
just
as I
told
feared.
you.
Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love
She
him.
really
I just
doesn't
don't
care
want
about
you to judge him
Cassis.
too harshly. You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I'm afraid my father will
already
simply
told
kill
you they're
Shen out
not.
of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Oh, look, another reference.
Ahlan, Matale, and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Ahlan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Ahlan because no one else will. But now he thinks Ahlan has taken my brother Cassis and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
What? Oh, that's bullshit. It's because I said he was a Cathound chew toy. That didn't affect me too much though, right? Okay, so can I go anywhere in here or not? Probably not. I think I need to go around the back way. Wonder if there's a nice view here. I mean, it looks nice from here, but let's see. Yeah, I can't see much. And whatever it is looks pretty damn low res. I guess it's just farmland that just stretches on forever. Now that's a better sight. I like the flying stingrays in this area though, they're nice. Or manta rays, I guess they're properly called. So I need to go find Shen and save him from Rahasia's father. So do any of you know how to pick this up? Because I do not.
Yes?
If anyone can, it's probably Bastila. No, she can't. Okay. And I suppose I can't change my party members, can I? You know what? I'm actually gonna... I actually think I should leave and get someone else. So... Yeah, okay, we'll get Zelba. I think he's pretty good with the mines.
I'm here.
You can open doors too, right? Apparently not.
What?
All that for a med pack. Oh well, worth it. He sounds so distressed when he can't open a chest or something. Oh, it's Shen.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus.
What's he gonna do to her? Isn't it his daughter? It's not gonna kill her.
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. From the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
Okay. It doesn't sound much like her. I didn't see her wearing any white silks or fancy stuff. I guess Bastila's stun droid ability comes in handy. Is there a locker? I don't think that sonic rifle is any good, by the way. From memory.
I'm here.
Prison key. Oh, maybe we just didn't need to bash the door down or something. So where is this? Oh, that's Rahasia. I don't want to speak to her just yet. I just want to explore. See if I've grabbed everything. It does look like we've been everywhere though, except maybe this area. I just realized we're probably gonna need a lot of persuade for the next part. If we want to get their families and everything to, like, convince them to make up or whatever. Don't have time for this, we need a Wookiee. So this looks like where we came in. Yeah. So now I'd say we can just go back to Rahasia and get out of here. Wasn't she... Ah, okay. So yeah, I might have to load.
Have you found Shen yet?
I have.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Okay, so we just have to go back to Shen. Actually, did we? We didn't get this. It's weird how just that door's locked.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia? I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all.
Stop calling me a
Thank you,
Jedi.
for all that you have done for us.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected. But surely we can...
Uh-oh.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale,
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Ahlan!
I knew this
That's
was
so
all you're
stupid.
doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long
You
before
already
that.
know
You
that they didn't do
started
that.
it.
I
don't
told
wanna
you
hear
he
any
was a
of your
cat hound
excuses.
chew toy.
Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to her, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decision.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it.
Wow.
I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
Just let him
You
go.
expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids,
Uh-oh.
don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Ahlan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids. I will not rest until I have my Shen back.
You just
Council will
disowned
hear
him.
The troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
What the hell did I do? No way. There's a better way to do that. Hang on. Like, I don't know. I might cut it out or something if it's too annoying, but I'm sure there's a way to make them make up, basically. Actually, let's just level up and see if this will help. Oh, whoops. Blaster pistols. What is this? All blaster bolt deflection rolls. See, that's gonna be annoying when we're trying to kill Jedi. Well, we don't have a lightsaber, so... Well, that needs a lightsaber. We might get the implant, actually. Oh, I could have done that. But it's pretty crappy. Like, the others are absolute trash. The only one is Persuade. Okay, I might just get this. So we can wear implants now. Sure. Might make things a little bit more interesting.
You're back.
Okay, I'll skip through
Shen.
this. Shouldn't be too
Right,
bad.
But surely we can...
There. Right.
Please.
We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily. No.
Oh, come
Won't let you do-
on.
I don't care. You know...
Indeed they shall.
I'm so sick of not having a high enough persuade. It's just... Okay, do I have to, like... Where's my save, by the way? Huh? Am I blind? Am I in save instead of load? Okay. Okay, gonna try it again.
You're back.
Shen,
Right?
it was...
But surely we can...
This is ridiculous. I put every point into Persuade pretty much. Except like a couple in Treat Injury at the start.
There you are.
Fuck, Miss...
Right.
Miss...
I...
Please.
What? We... No.
I don't... You...
Oh, I'm so
You-
done.
it-
You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Shut up.
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. Indeed they shall.
Assholes? If you can't be convinced with 8 Persuade, then you're the unreasonable ones here. I know that you can get them to make up though, but I really can't be asked. Speaking of things I can't be asked to do, I've been dreading this ever since I got to Dantooine.
Kieno no nama paole rachikun. Ta kunjus tak miki grabel moko. Kachichu itabo. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na. Runda di hotonga kun hangabi. Wana kun bez ching palaka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Runda di hotonga kun hangabi. Wana kun bez ching pala.
When did I sign up for this?
Tognin ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa. Runda di hodonga kun hangabi. Wana kun bez ching ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Runda di hodonga kun hangabi. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera. Runda di hodonga kun hangabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba no. Mucho shot pakat. Kieno no nama paole rachikun.
God help me.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Yes, of course, Mr. Gould.
Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay, time to go,
Another
Rickard.
Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out.
You look a lot
when I
like
meet
Shen,
Adam.
but with a beard.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Okay, Handon, time to go. No. Let's try asking the droid.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Okay, so we got the basic stories. Oh yeah, we've seen this. Okay. Fat people always lie. It was cloudy. That's true. A motive for the killing. Let's start with Handon again.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Who said anything about him being dead?
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course.
Whoops, I was meant to
How can
click
I be-
the other one.
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
No, you definitely mentioned that. You also hate speeders.
How can I be of further assistance?
I think that's it. Let's see what Rickard has to say.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Could I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to know? You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Right.
Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
He does hate speeders.
According to the municipal authorities,
So why
in
would
the
he
Dallas
rent one?
Spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Sounds like Rickard had motive there. What did you find about the body? I think we already asked that.
Very well.
What do you have to say about being cheated in some business deal?
So, what? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Okay. Okay, so now we're asking about the murder weapon, I guess.
Is there any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Very helpful.
Very well.
How can I be of further assistance?
Yeah,
But
that's
I
true.
realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money
How
to afford a single
convenient.
blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh, no. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nedick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own...
Okay, yeah.
Of course.
We talked to Rickard about the weapon yet?
So, what do you want? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right. So, that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Wonder if the droid has any records of blasters being stolen.
Is there any other...
Oh.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information
Well,
you need?
that does give us information. It tells us that he's lying about the weapon being stolen.
Very well.
How can I be of further assistance?
Well, we can't talk to him about that, but we might tell this guy. Yeah, he lied about it. The blood sample.
So, what do you want?
Yeah, we already asked about this stuff. What do you have to say?
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other...
Okay. What about you?
How can I be of further...
So...
Injured?
They both claim that they have no serious injuries. Tandon's blood. Because he's clutching his side.
Hey, what are you doing?
They're totally both guilty. Jealous of his good looks. Yeah, it was this one.
Damn both of you.
Damn you all to hell. Oh, wrong movie.
Well done. I'm impressed. I'm not sure I could have done as well.
Well, it did take a lot of time. But at least it's over now. Alright. So I've still gotta do that. The Raiders is pretty much done. I guess I might... I'm just wondering if I should return to the Ebon Hawk or not. To maybe get some of this stuff out of the way. I think I will. So, don't think I have much to sell. I mainly just want to see, like, I have some quests, I think, that end here, like the Mandalorian ones, and I think Shen and Rahasia are around here somewhere. Probably up here, actually. Or are they... Were they out here? I'm not sure. There was something out here, though. It was at least the Mandalorian one.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Yes.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
I'll take
Again,
it.
I thank you.
I
will
want
be sure
the
to tell
reward.
the council of your great deed.
Credits received 1,000. Not bad. Oh, they actually removed the speeder there as well. See if we can sell anything. We don't need all these repair kits, I don't think. Computer spikes. There's no like desperate need to sell these, but I don't know, might as well sell a couple. Probably don't need all these vibroblades. Sonic rifle. A lot of this we just don't need. Actually, we can use... Where is it? We can use, where's my... Here we go. One of these. Yeah, this one's pretty good. That was unlocked because we got the implant ability when we leveled up. Nah, whatever. How can I still not get the heal? Okay, she can just be good against droids, sure. His security is pretty low, actually. Wonder if there's... anyone else we can speak to. Actually... Whoops. Probably can't speak to T3, but we'll have a... That was a really loud beep. We'll have a lot of stuff for him. Dexterity, sure. The reason I'm not just doing auto level ups is because sometimes I might want to choose the feats myself, but just not the rest of the stuff. But anyway, let's see if you've got anything, T3. Not too much. I'm just seeing so we know if we can sell some of this. Like anything... Any other droid stuff I'll just get rid of now. So all the way down here. Energy projector. Oh, that's an upgrade item. We're getting there. Those ones are pretty crappy. Poison grenade isn't too bad. Oh yeah, we can't talk to Mission, can we? Because she's too busy hating Lena. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go to the ruins now. That was really weird.
That must have hurt.
Okay, what the heck? Wait 1 second. Oh, it won't let me look while I'm in combat, but that's pretty cool. Are they still killing that thing?
What?
We might have some better armor for her, actually. This was still from Taris. Although, we can't do it yet. It's not really better, but it's fine. Sure. That looks kinda cool, I guess.
What?
That's so weird. Seems like a pretty good time to leave it for now. So we can do the ruins next time.